And welcome back to another episode of Truck Stop Review, where I'm here to rate or berate your truck stop. As always, I'm your host, good old TR, and today we are here in Cameron, Missouri, at the Jones's Travel Mart Sinclair in Cameron, Missouri, I35, exit 54. And ladies and gentlemen, do I have one for you today. Now, usually I do this outside, standing in the parking lot, showing you what's going on, but it's really cold out today, and I figured, unfortunately, we're just going to have to do this one inside my truck here, until I can figure out how to do something a little bit better. So, let's get into it here. First, getting in here, this place is really easy to get into, not a problem, and exiting, too. They have stoplights at the corner these days, so it's really nice. I've came in here several times, and you should have seen this place before. It was quite the mess. So, like I said, getting in here and finding this place is real easy to do and pretty simple. So, right there, that should make your experience of coming to the truck stop a lot more enjoyable. Now, I first come in here, you'll notice that this whole lot here is cement and pavement. There are a few little small potholes, as you can see over here, but not too many, nothing to get too worried about. Don't let something like that discourage you from coming here. Also on the outside here, when you first come in, you're going to notice that they have a truck wash here. And it is open and going. I seen somebody exit it as I was pulling in here. So that's always a good sign. They also have a cat scale here, so that's always good too. That's nice to have. And also on the outside here, they have many things available to you, and we will get to that here in a minute. So when I first pulled in here, and I parked my truck and I looked around, I don't see any trash laying around here outside. And that's good to see. As you can see, that they have several pumps for us to use, and room enough that we can pull forward on. And so that way you're not keeping the next guy waiting. Unfortunately, it looks like some of their pumps are down, but I still won't let that stop you from coming here. Also, I've noticed here too, they have many things, and it looks like to me there is some buildings open or not being used, so it could be, a business potential here. So, on the outside here in the parking lot, and we do have some lighting here, but I think, by looking around, we could use a little bit more, and it would be kind of nice maybe if we tried painting some lines. But I shouldn't really get too upset. I've been to a lot worse places. Just I'd like to make, just trying to make some suggestions. So, but around here though, we have a Subway, which is nice. We also have a barber shop or hair care shop, which is also nice. We do have another fuel stop across the road, which is nice to have, and we do have some motels here. And actually, if you look, on the other side of the parking lot, just a couple steps away, there is a motel here. I believe it's a Motel 6. So I'm sure they'll keep the light on for you. But like I said, though, it's if a person's looking to make some money or trying to make some money and want to go in business, they might want to check out this place here. It looks like there's some spots open, and I highly suggest anybody that wants to do something or start their own business, maybe check this out. Okay, moving along, let's start with the inside here. My first impressions of coming inside was the place was organized, tidy, looked clean. As you can see inside, they have many different things, small different things for truck drivers and people that own a pickup and pulling something, straps, the flags, things like that. They also have a wide variety selection of soda and convenience store food. As you can see here, also they have a coffee bar, which that is nice. I like to see that, so that looked nice too. This place does offer showers, and it has a laundromat. Now, when I walked into the bathrooms, I was very disappointed. The bathrooms needed to be cleaned, and a couple of urinals looked like they weren't in use. I hope their showers are a lot better than what their bathroom is. It used to be really good. I've been here before, so maybe the person who sees this will address some of these issues I've seen that I will be talking a little bit about more. So, like I said, I thought the bathrooms needed to be attention to and cleaned. Right by the driver's room, I seen a hole in the wall, kind of, and some pipes sticking out. Now, I don't know what that's about, but you would think they'd want to try to cover that up or do something a little bit more. Also, here at Jones Travel Mart, here in Cameron, Missouri, they also have a sit-down restaurant, which if you haven't been here and tried their food, I highly suggest you try it out. The restaurant still looked pretty nice and everything inside, and, you know, the waitress I had was pretty friendly. So, you know, you gotta, you know, that means something. But they also do have a bar in here, and the bar is small, and you can smoke in the bar, which is nice. But it's more of kind of a smoking section where you can go eat your food, you know, from the restaurant. You can have a beverage there too. Not a very big selection, but, you know, you got liquor and beer, and, well, that's why we're all here. It's a nice little saying, huh? So, as I was saying, they do have a bar here, and you can get your fill of liquor and beer here at Jones Travel Mart here in Cameron, Missouri. I'd also like to point out, though, that I've seen a few things that could need some help. The cleanliness of the place, I think, needs some work. And if you look up, you know, at the ceiling, you'll see that the tiles are brown and some of them are missing. And it's just not good. It makes me very disappointed to see that. So this place does have a little bit of history, though, and I will talk a little bit more here right quick. This place, this building was rebuilt, I'm not really for sure on how many years ago. Within, I want to say 8 years ago. And the place before it, you should have seen it. It was a dump. It was a dump of a place, but still a personal favorite of mine because the food was always good. I don't know how to describe more of a dump than what it was. So I was, you know, a little bit disappointed when I first seen it was tore down. I was glad to see that this building, you know, popped up. It don't have quite the same feel as the old one, but it's still a good place. The problem is, though, is that this place here, that they're not looking after things. I'm starting to see it go downhill, and I hate to see it turn into another dump. I'm wondering if it didn't change ownership or something. I'm not for sure. Well, let's get to the ratings here. Coming in here and finding the place, we're going to give that a 5 out of 5. You know, cleanliness of this and that, you know, and we could use a little bit more lighting here and there. I see some room for improvements. So we're going to have to give that about a 4 out of 5. The convenience store part, the cleanliness, and everything looking organized and well, we're going to give that a 5 out of 5. Their bathrooms, though, from what I've seen and everything, somebody needs to clean them. We're going to give that probably a 2, 2.5. Getting in and out of here, you know, dealing with the cashier is nice and friendly. My waitress is nice and friendly. So we are going to give that a 5 out of 5. You're sitting on a restaurant, the food was good and everything. But like I said, you know, especially the bar part, the walls look like they need to be dirty, maybe need to be scrubbed. This and that happens, I do understand, okay? And I understand sometimes that you can't get very good help or anything like that. I do get it, and I understand. I understand that times are tough these days. I know there's a lot of people struggling, but we need to do better on this, Jones. So all in all, with my rating system here, I hate to say it, I really, really wanted to give you guys 5 stars. I really did. I've been here before. I really enjoyed my stay. You know, and this still does apply here. If you're looking to do a 34, this is probably the place to do it. You know, you have several things going on around here, but, you know, I hate to do this here, but I'm just going to have to give you a 3.5, and that's it. I'm sorry, and I'm probably overrating you guys here. So hopefully, the next time I come by, I'd like to come by here in about 6 months and do a review of things and see if anything has changed around here. I hope so. You know, it's these good independent truck stops are hard to come by. So for my final thoughts are, please be kind and courteous to your janitors. Please try to pick up after yourself a little bit after you're done using the facilities. They're doing a job that I wouldn't want to go do, and I imagine you, the viewer, wouldn't want to either. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, take care of yourselves and each other. And welcome back to another truck stop review, where I'm here to rate or berate your truck stop. As always, I'm your host, good old TR. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's going to happen here, if TikTok is still going to be around or not. So I thought that I deserved, or you deserved, to get this from me here. I do have several other platforms that you can follow me on. Just look up for Truck Stop Review 13, and you should be able to find them, I believe. I'm on YouTube, and I have a Facebook page. So if you can't find me on here, and if you're seeing this and would like more, that's where you'll be able to find me. I enjoyed making these videos, and I hope you've enjoyed watching them. I hope you have found these informative and useful to you. I'm very disappointed on that for some reason our government can't fix a road, but yet we can ban TikTok. Anyway, I shouldn't rant about that, but I just wanted to say thank you for the views and for the followers. If you want to find me, them are the platforms right now you can find me on. If I can find something better, I will do it. I tried looking at that lemonade, and I don't think that's going to really work for me. So that's where you can find me, those on YouTube and Facebook page. Everybody, thank you for the likes and for the views. I hope you did enjoy watching some of this stuff. If not, I hope I gave you a good laugh. Now, there are a reason why, I haven't posted a whole lot lately. I've just been on the same run over and over again, and I've only been running a few states, a few select roads, and I don't know how much you can take of me yapping about I-80, about different truck stops across of Illinois or Iowa or Wisconsin. So that's why things have been kind of slow there, and sometimes, I just don't really feel like doing it. I don't know, but that'd be the reason why. But on YouTube, though, I will be trying to do more reviews and get back into the mood of doing things. I've also done reviews on rest areas also. So, I'll give you a treat there too, and I'll try to work on doing this a little bit more, and it's just, sometimes it's hard to edit this and everything, because I'm just, a simpleton. But I do the best I can. So I hope you've enjoyed the content that I provided you, and I hope to see you somewhere else, on a platform. If you have any suggestions, please just leave them in the comments. Well, on that note, take care of yourselves and each other.